Cory podcast. Special guest in the building, man. I've been knowing this guy damn near my whole life. Stand-up guy. One of the most, stand-up individuals that you will ever meet. Straight out of Hopewell, Virginia. The Heights, to be precise. You know what I'm saying? Straight out that third. Q, what's going on, my guy? Ain't nothing, bro. Like I say, I want to start off. Hey, look, the positivity you bring it. Like, how did that come about, bro? Like, how did this is a new Q right here. This is a new Q right here. Like, where did this man come from?
Man, I've been doing the same shit so long, man. Ain't got no choice but to learn and change have a sense of direction, man.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. You said you
gotta do something better, man. Once you learn something, man, you gotta. I'm held responsible, man. Once I knew something, I'm saying.
I got you. Yeah. You cut out the smoking in there. How that's going for you, man? I know that's tough, man. Cutting out the whole smoking.
Man, shit, my health come first, man. I got asthma, bronchitis, man.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
When I got locked up, man, I could have if I wanted it, you know what I mean? But I chose not to, man, you know what I mean? And for real, it's working out because, you know what I'm saying, I'm feeling a whole lot better, man. I ain't got no cravings. Only thing I do is eat a whole lot now.
It picked up one from the other, huh?
Yeah.
All right, so look, let me start. All right, let me be honest. Look, this could be real talk right here, right?
Yeah,
really? I met y'all guys. I moved around the Heights about 12, 13 years old. And, the first, I ain't know nobody around there. So the first guys I met was you. It was you, Bam, and Udi. You, Bam, and Udi. And look, y'all niggas was all over the place.
Yeah, you got a hell of a combination.
Yeah. It was you, Bam, and Udi. I'm like, yo, what's up with these? Like, all y'all were two brothers and a cousin. You know what I'm saying? And I remember, this is a true story. I hung with y'all niggas for one day and that's it. That's it. I said, hey, Q. I said, y'all niggas wild as a motherfucker, man. I said, yo, these niggas wild, man. I can't like these niggas like y'all with little niggas, but y'all been jumped off the porch. Jumped off the porch, and me back then, I ain't jumped off the porch yet. I ain't know what y'all niggas was doing. I said, these niggas is wild. But like,
good thing you fell back, dude.
I was like, bro, I went back, see, that when I felt some guys like that were doing the same shit I was doing. Shout out to Tino. We were playing sports.
Yeah. That's my dog, Tino.
I said, bro, these niggas, goddamn. But like, at a young age, bro, like I said, you and your brother, y'all jumped off the porch early. Like, what was the cause of that? Like, what happened around that time of y'all life?
I mean, truth be told, I mean, it is what it is. I came up down the hike, man. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And I looked up to the dope boys and gangsters, man. That's just what it is. That's just the truth. I ain't sugarcoating nothing. You know what I mean? I looked up to dope boys and gangsters, man. That shit. And I was fascinated. You know what I mean?
So you were fascinated with that life, and you wanted that life.
Yeah, that's what I wanted, you know what I mean? And I chose to take to the streets, you know what I'm saying? It was by choice, not by force, you know what I mean? And just so happened I took to the streets like a duck took the water, you know what I mean? And don't get me wrong, my upbringing was good.
And I was going to bring that. Shout out to Miss Wanda T. I love Wanda T.
Yeah.
Y'all had you had a great upbringing. You had a great mom. Like she tried to do everything she could to steer y'all to the right thing, but y'all went the other light. Tell me about tell me a little bit about your mom, man.
Yeah, that's my heart, man. You know what I'm saying? She did everything she can do, man. I don't take nothing from her. Nothing from my grandma, nothing from my aunts and my uncles, know what I mean? They did the best, know what I mean? But my mama, man, that's my heart, know what I mean? She made everything, man. And if I lose her, man, I mean, it just I don't know what to expect, know what I mean? But had a close situation with her some years ago, man. She was diagnosed with cancer, man. And I was thinking the worst, and somebody came in the backyard, was like, man, look, God got the last say so, man. Don't go by what them doctors said. Since then, I've been sticking with that because the doctors gonna tell you anything. Now, I mean,
right? The doctor gonna tell you anything. They don't know what you know. What I'm saying, they don't really know what's gonna happen, bro. They just
they just practice medicine, man. You know what I'm saying? That's all they do. called him on the phone, man. And just so happened, man, she beat cancer. I think she been cancer free for like 5 years now, man.
That's what's up, man. That's one
yeah, we got a praying family, man, and by the grace of God, man, he kept her in the hand, you know what I mean? And the Bible always, I learned the Bible at a young age too, man. James 5:16 tells you, man, the prayers of a righteous person is effective, man. And I believe that, man. I'm just jumping all over the place back then, but
hey, man, you good, man. We having a conversation, man.
Yeah,
so
man.
I remember, all right, so take me back, like your first real bid. How did that change you as a man, like coming out, like, because now you got the stripe, now you on the streets. I did my thing, like, how did that change you, like your first real bid?
My first real bid, man. I did 7 years. They gave me 7 years, 7 months. I was 16 years old, man. Down the hike, man. We knew we had a lot of beef, whatever. I shot the dude, man. And they gave me 7 years, 7 months. I was 16 years old. I was 17 in the penitentiary.
I remember that, bro. I remember that.
Wow, so I'm with the big dogs, know what I mean? At first, I was just like, what the fuck I'm gonna do, know what I mean? Like, I'm in here with some real motherfuckers there, know what I mean? But all in all, man, I'm a stand-up dude, man, you know what I'm saying? That's just what it is, know what I mean? The streets can vouch for me, know what I mean?
Kind of take me through that first day, Q. You 16 years old. You were here with grown men. You know what I'm saying? You were here with grown men. Like, what's going through your mind, my G?
Truth be told, man, they sent me to Crater first, man, detention center, man. And I knew the type of charges I was facing, man. So I told the people, man, I said, man, look, y'all gonna get me up out of here, man. Y'all gonna send me to the jail, man. I'm about to do some real time. So, lo and behold, they gave me what I asked for. They sent me to Riverside. I was 16 years old, you know what I mean? And I got in there, John. I knew some dudes. I knew Diaz. I knew Dollar Man. I knew Raw Dog. I knew all of them. So I was good for real. But through it all, they taught me how to be it, though, you know what I'm saying? Gotcha. They taught me what to do and what not to do. I still know right from wrong. I know what to do and what not to do, you know what I mean? But you gotta have that mindset to be able to do a bid, you know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. So how long was you in Riverside?
I was in Riverside for like a year. I was in there for like a year, then I went to the penitentiary.
You transferred to what was that Red Onion?
Nah, I went to Southampton receiving first.
Okay, you was at Southampton.
Southampton,
okay.
yeah.
So how was that, Q? Like, did you know anybody from Hopewell, Petersburg down there? Like, how did you maneuver down in Southampton?
Man, shit, I knew old school. I knew Biggie. I knew quite a few people, man. But when I got there, man, I was on all bullshit. I ain't even gonna lie, man. You know what I'm saying? I got in the fight, man. They put me in the hole for 30 days, and they shipped me. You know what I mean? They shipped me to St. Brad. I was on there on all bullshit. I was on that camp on all bullshit. I was around caught an aggravated assault. Knife charge, I was just wild, man. I'm young now, I mean.
So when you say you was on...
And I ain't glorifying none of this shit. It's just my experience, you know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. When you say you was on all bullshit, was it because you ain't care because you had this time? Like, I got all this time to do, I don't give a fuck what's going on. Or was it survival?
Man, it was more so I got this time, man, you know what I'm saying? And this what I got to do, you know what I'm saying, for the survive. That's how I was looking at it now, I mean. And I ain't want to take no bullshit from nobody, you know what I'm saying?
All right, so you do that. You do that 6 years, you come home. How was that experience coming home after be going for 6 years, man?
Shit, first of all, I came home from a max level 5, man. 23 and 1. So that jump right there humbled me like a motherfucker, right?
Whew, man.
23 and 1, man. When I say 23 and 1, you're doing 23 hours in the cell, 1 hour out. You know what I'm saying?
What do do you do in that time, bro? Like, I don't want to take you. You know, you know what I'm saying? Like, but what the fuck is you doing for 23? Like, what's your mind state like, bro?
Man, you in that bitch watching TV, reading a book, or sleeping for real. That's all it is to it, you know what I'm saying? And thinking, trying to figure out what the hell you want to do? You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
That's all it really is, man. Then you got the people up there, they just nasty, you know what I'm saying? But like I said, I came home from a level 5, man.
Mm-hmm.
And when I came home, the feeling was great. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I seen everybody I wanted to see. You know what I'm saying? The feeling was great.
So at that time, you still won't truly done with the streets at that time.
Nah, I definitely won't. I definitely won't. Cause like I look at it like I earned some stripes by doing the bid, and I deserve what I deserve. Now I mean.
Okay, now let's talk about that in the black community, right? What's that stigma, Q? Like, why is that, bro? Like, why do a man get more? A dude come home from jail and get more praise and acknowledgement than somebody who graduated from college, bro. Like, they get home from jail, they throwing parties, they giving them money, they doing anything they want. A kid graduated from college, they don't do all that shit, man. They don't do all that shit for that boy, man. But if a nigga come home for doing the bid, it's a party. Like,
be honest, man, it's just for real, like the blind leading the blind, man. They praise that shit, man, and you know, dudes that's coming home like me myself, I soaked all that shit up. I love this shit. Now I'm saying, because I was getting recognized, but like it ain't nothing but like the blind leading the blind, letting another individual think that it's cool to do a bid, but shit, no, it ain't cool. It ain't cool with leaving your family out here. That they're going not if you got kids, not you know, just leaving them out here and somebody else got to raise them and all that old shit. Like that shit ain't cool at all. You know what I'm saying? But that's just what it is. Like they praise and shit, and I soaked it all up. You know what I'm saying? I was loving it for real. But you know, I won't finish with the streets, whatever. So you know, I kept doing what I was doing.
What's some of the wildest shit you seen in there, Q? Like, you a young nigga. You 16, 17, 18. What's some of the wildest shit you done seen in the penitentiary?
Man, bro, I haven't seen people get stabbed. Seen one dude get killed. One dude got killed for stealing his roommate commissary.
God damn.
Poked him up and he came to the top of the steps and he fell down, shit in a pistol on himself. Yeah, he was. This was on a Friday. He was supposed to go home on a Monday.
God damn.
Yeah, so like shit do get real in there. Now I mean, shit get real.
And the COs, like how would they treating these? Like how would they treating y'all in the COs? Depending
on where you was at. Like if you was in the mountains, man, it was all hell. You know what I mean? This back in the day, like. Yeah, they chewing the rednecks. They chewing no offense or whatever, you know what I mean? But they chewing tobacco and calling you nigga boy, you know what I mean? Yeah, hoping you jump out there so they can beat your ass.
See, this is what the kids need to hear, Q. They need to hear shit like this because they think this shit sweet. No, they here in the streets. They don't hear about the 23 hours a day. You know what I'm saying? They don't hear about the goddamn shit. I'm
gonna tell you the truth, man. The ones that's coming up now, man, my opinion, they couldn't do it, man. They'll be lost in the sauce, man. They'll probably come home cuckoo as a bird, man.
Come on, man.
They're like a lot of them. They act like they built for it, but for real, I ain't built to last for real, man.
Absolutely.
And then a lot of them get in there, be quiet as a church mouth. But they gangster on the street though.
But I just don't understand trying to thug it or whatever. They ain't even built like that, Q. They won't brought up like that, Q.
Exactly.
These niggas got a lot of these guys on the streets right now that's quote unquote the thug niggas. They hard. These niggas grew up with two parents in their house. These niggas grew up with money, man. But now they be hard. I don't get it, but some of the hardest dudes in Hopewell right now, some of the quote unquote hardest dudes in Hopewell right now, you grew up with money. You grew up with both your parents. Sit down, cuz.
Yeah, all you had to do is go to school and graduate. You was straight. That's how it is now. But shit, they choosing the streets, man. But they ain't even got to do nothing but just be Drake. You know what I'm saying? Go to school.
But look, let me take you back to this though, Q. Growing up, right? Do you think if you had a positive male role model in your life, do you think things would have switched up, or things do you think things would have went a little different?
Man, to be honest, man, a positive role model, man, great man in my life, man. My stepdad, Mark Spradley, man.
Shout out to Mark.
Yeah, I look at him like he my dad. I call him Pops to this day. Like I can't take nothing from him. My mom and dad, like they did a good job, man. It just I just chose the streets. I was fascinated with the lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I chose, man. I started selling drugs at 12. Well, I started selling drugs at 11. I caught my first drug charge at 12. I got caught with the work in College G. Wilson. And the judge slapped me on the wrist, gave me probation. With me being hard-headed, I still wanted to sell drugs, man. And I caught an indictment when I was still 12. I was still 12 years old. I caught an indictment for distribution. And they did 11 months for that. Came home, still ain't learned shit. Back in the streets.
You know what people don't understand though, Q? You was 12 years old doing this, Q.
Yeah.
You was old. I mean, let me back up because this shit ain't. I mean, I don't. Now, hold on, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not glorifying anything, right?
No, we ain't
glorifying anything. Man. But I just wanted to have, like I said, I had real niggas on the show. Like a lot of you, this nigga was catching indictments at 12 years old.
Yeah, definitely.
12 years old, ladies and gentlemen. You know what I'm saying? That's why I said, different dude right here. Like, so, all right, so you did the second bid and you come out, right? Was you changed then or was you still on that bullshit?
I mean, for the most part, I was changed for that calmed down a whole lot. You know what I'm saying? I went with all the rah-rah and then, some stuff happened. I ended up getting back on the rah-rah, you know what I mean? And, it just took me on another trip, you know what I'm saying?
So damn, so all that's in the past. So now we here right now, right? We in the present day. We in 2023. Q is a different man. He's a different person. Like you said, how did we get here, Q?
I mean, just from life experiences, man. Just going through all the shit I've been through, man, and learning what I learned, man. It's like how I'm gonna put it. It's like once I know better, man, I gotta do better. And not only do I gotta do better, I gotta teach better, man. Teach better for my kids and everybody that's looking up to me. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
That's what real me the way I am right now, man. Like honestly, I think a lot of people rather see me this way. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't doing it like just to they're gonna get no recognition from nobody. Whatever, I'm doing it because this is what I want to do. That's why I'm working on becoming a mentor. You know what I mean? Because I know I got a lot to offer. You know what I mean? So me becoming a mentor and reaching out to the streets, to the youth. Because don't get me wrong, like it's a lot of unnecessary shit going on out here, and it's always been going on, like the violence and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Man,
the violence always been present. You know what I mean? It's like it's just now like ain't nobody got no regards for nobody. You know what I mean? That's the difference from when I was coming up and now. You know what I'm saying? Like anybody can get it. Anybody can get caught in the mix. Innocent people getting shot. You know what I mean? And that shit ain't cool. You know what I mean? So it's like I feel like I'm responsible, man, for reaching out because I got a lot to offer, man. And I know I can reach somebody. I can teach somebody something. You know what I'm saying?
And that's why I want to talk to you because you if don't nobody, why not you, Q? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, why not you? Why not somebody that know, like, he real. He done been through it. He done did it. He's sincere. He want to change. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? He done did this shit in the streets, but the man literally want to change and help lives. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, how did we, like, was there a certain person you talked to, or was there a certain moment that happened in your life that made you pivot?
This last time I got locked up, man, it's like that shit just hit different, man. In that cell, man, like every time I get locked up, man, if I go to Riverside, man, it's hard for me to have a roommate, you know what I'm saying? So I'm in that jail by myself, you know what I'm saying? Like, I like to be by myself in the room, you know what I'm saying? When I'm locked up. So it's like, it's just that moment, man. I was in that jail, man, and I'm like, God damn, I'm back in this motherfucker, man. And I look back, man, I've been doing this shit since, like, I've been getting locked up since I was 96, since the year 96, my bad, since the year 96, now I'm saying.
You been getting locked up since 1996.
Yeah, since 96, man. I'm like, here it is, 2021. I'm still back and forth, you know what I'm saying? I'm wasting all these years, you know what I'm saying? And I just figured, man, shit, let me learn something, you know what I'm saying? Let me get something out this last little bit. I just know it's my last, you know what I'm saying? So I just went to the program, man, and I just soaked up a whole lot of knowledge, man, as far as like how to think better, how to make better decisions and shit. Like I know all this, but it's like it's reinforcing me going to this program. It reinforced a whole lot of shit in my life. Now I'm saying, so I just made a promise, man. Like I can't come back to this shit, man. And like when I was locked up, my youngest boy, man, it was like, I'm like, damn, man, I left them out there. I got other kids too, and they older, and they like some understand, and some others just don't. I don't know now. I'm saying, but like my youngest boy, he told me on the phone one day, like, I'm calling from Riverside, like, where you at, Dad? When you come to my house? I'm like, God damn, man. You know what I'm saying? That ain't no reality check, man. God damn, what it's gonna take? You know what I'm saying?
You can't, like, you don't even know what to tell them.
Yeah, exactly. I just told him now I'm at work, man. You know what I'm saying? I be there in a little bit. Mm-hmm. Like, that's all I can say, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Damn, man, that's wild. All right, so look, tell the Pope what you got going on right now, man. What's in the program? Who's in the program? What y'all doing? How y'all helping people? Tell the people about what you got going on right now, Q.
Be honest, man, there's a lot more to be revealed, man. But like, just to give you a little piece, man, like, I'm working on becoming a peer recovery specialist, man.
Okay.
Meaning, I'm trying to help the still sick and suffering, man. You know what I mean? And the only way I can do it is because I done been there. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And my mission, man, is just to help somebody, man. If I can just reach 1 out of 100, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. I did something. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And that's what I'm working on right now, man. More so like a peer recovery specialist / mentor. Mm-hmm. And through the grace of God, man, like D'Arcy Lewis, man, that's my dog, man. He helped me through all this. Now, man.
Shout out to Mr. Lewis, man.
Man, that's my dog, man. We making it happen, man. I got class coming up soon, man. Starting on March the 5th to become certified or whatever. Mm-hmm. And that's just my mission now, man. Just to help somebody, man.
Hey, Q, that's what's up, man. Hey, look, I'm proud of you, my brotro.
I appreciate it, man.
You, man. I like what, I said.
Hey, look, it took me a whole lot, man. I'm sweating like a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? But I need this, though, and I appreciate you giving me this opportunity,
it's all
man.
good. Like we talked last week, I said, Q, who other better than to talk to these niggas than you? Who else didn't talk to these little niggas than you, bro? It ain't got to be, we know everybody know what happened. Everybody know what time it is. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And that's why somebody like you to change, anybody can do it, bro. Anybody can do it, bro.
Definitely. That's why I don't give up like easily on people now, man, because I know if I can do it, man, the next person can too, man. They just gotta put their pride to the side and stop trying to show the people they tough or whatever. Now, man.
There you go. Yeah. And like I said, in this last question, bro, it's a lot going on in our city right now, Q. It's a lot going on in our city, man. How do you think we can get ahead of this thing, man? Like, how do you think we can curb the violence in Hopewell, Virginia?
How can we turn the violence? Like, we spoke already about, like, basically the violence always been present, man.
Absolutely.
It's just like I said, man, the individuals nowadays, they ain't got no guys for nobody, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. The only thing I can see happen, man, is programs, man. I'm giving the youth something to do. You know what I'm saying? Other than looking into the streets. Now, I mean, that's all I really can say, man. For real, just like ain't nobody on no snitch stuff, none of that shit. So it's like that ain't worked out, and I ain't recommending that because like that shit come with other shit. Now I'm saying like,
you right?
Like
that come with real street things,
Yeah, exactly. You know what I'm saying? So I can't say, you know what I mean? I just say what's working for me right now is seeking help, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And getting down to the core issue, you know what I'm saying? What's really going on? Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Get a youth something, get a youth an opportunity to express themselves, you know what I'm saying, to somebody. Mm-hmm. Such as a mentor, you know what I mean?
I got you, man. I got you. We got to do it. How I said, this shit, like I said, always been valid, man, but I think it's a little different now, man. It's a little different, Q. Yeah.
It's different, man. Then it don't help that, you know what I'm saying? It don't help that, all the motherfuckers just, they ain't got nothing to do, you know what I'm saying, but to be in the streets, you know what I'm saying? It really ain't nothing to do for the individuals to do.
Like,
man.
You would have kids, this is what I don't get now, Q. You would have kids that was good kids, right? I'm talking about good kids, never in the streets, never. I'm talking about these kids play football, basketball. Yeah. These kids are star athletes, right? They finish school and they don't go to college or whatever, and they jump head first in the streets. I never seen this before. I never seen it. Like usually, if you was a street guy, you was your family dabbling. But these guys are not street guys at all. Are jumping head first.
And they ain't getting no type of grooming going in. They just head first. You know what I'm saying? So it's like they lost. You know what I'm saying?
This shit is wild to me, bro.
And it's like that. What's going on there? A lot of them, man. They just the people putting the battery in their back. You know what I'm saying?
But they won't brought up like good kids, Q. I'm talking about these kids. I'm talking about these kids. Their mom and daddy put them in sports their whole life, man. Gave them anything they want, man. But then they just turn 18 and these niggas thugs. They thugs.
And niggas telling them to go. All they know is go. They give them the green light to go. But once they tell them go, they don't tell them what to do after that.
This shit crazy, man. I just want to, and I know he gonna hit it. Me and you share a nephew. I ain't gonna put his name out. You know, we share a nephew. What can you say to that guy right now? Like, I know he listening.
I always tell him, man, look, if you don't listen to nobody, man, listen to me, man. I got something to tell you, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can just learn from my experience, man. This shit ain't worth it, you know what I'm saying? And you know, our nephew, man, he's a good dude at the end of the day, man. Good kid, you know what I'm saying?
Good, like, he was good kid. Never, you know, now he's a thug now. I don't know where this shit came from. Hey, Q, I don't know where this shit came from, Q. Good house. Mama, you know what? I'm gonna calm down. I ain't gonna do a Q. I'm gonna do a Q. I'm gonna do a Q.
I ain't gave up on him yet either,
good, man. No, we ain't give up on him, but good kid. Yeah. Mama gave him anything, had money, got anything he wanted, now he's a fucking thug. I don't get this shit. I don't get this shit, man. Motherfucker grew up in goddamn Verona, Q.
Yeah, he's slowing down a little bit though, man. And like I said, I ain't gave up on him, man.
I never give up on him, man. But I'm gonna tell him he's an idiot. Right now, the shit that you're doing is idiot. He's an idiot. You know what I'm saying? Right now, what you're doing, I just hope he change. I
definitely want better for him though.
Yeah, he's still a young man and he got plenty of time to change. You nigga, you know what I'm talking about. I ain't gonna say your name. Name out here, but you know who the fuck I'm talking about. Hey, tighten up, my nigga. And that's all I'm gonna say. Tighten up, my nigga. Hey, Q, you got anything else to say before you get out here, bro?
I just want to say, man, if you ain't got God in your life, man, you ain't got nothing, man. You know what I'm saying? So, seek God, man. Absolutely. That's all I can really got to say, man. I pray on the daily, man. Sometimes I don't know what to pray for, who to pray for.
Gotcha.
But the Holy Spirit seemed to intercede, you know what I'm saying? So he know what I want, he know what I need, you know what I'm saying? But I just want to say, man, put God first, man. If you ain't got God, you ain't got nobody, man.
Q Taylor, ladies and gentlemen. I appreciate you being on the program, man. You know what I'm saying?
I appreciate it, man. I appreciate you for real, man.
Already, man. Hey, look, be cool out there, man. I'm going to holler at you, my guy.
All right,
all right. Cory Tim's podcast. Cory Tim's on Facebook. Cory Tim's on Instagram. Cory Tim's on YouTube. Go check it out. Go like and subscribe. We see y'all later.